Let me ask you a question. Have you ever wanted to be a member of a Yakuza clan? Beating up people, collecting protection money, getting respect from everyone, and at the same time being an idol? Well, then Yakuza is a game for you. Yakuza 0 is a prequel to the first Yakuza game. In this game you play as Kazuma Kiryu, a member of the Dojima family. He's a badass Yakuza who is good at throwing punches. The game starts when Kiryu goes on a mission to collect a debt for a loan shark. He beats up the guy, collects his money and leaves him in a private property, only to find out later that the man was murdered there. Because of that incident, Kiryu is being summoned by the lieutenants of the family to understand what exactly happened there. Even though he didn't do it, he's told to turn himself in by the end of the day. So what does Kiryu do? He goes outside and learns a new fighting style. Kiryu heads to Toko Credit to find the loan shark and get the full story. After fighting through a bunch of enemies, he finally meets the loan shark. Just as Kiryu tries to get the truth, he's interrupted by Kuze, one of the lieutenants, who doesn't want the loan shark spilling the beans. Kiryu decides that the only way to restore balance to the family is by him quitting the Yakuza and pressuring Kuze to hand him over the killer. In the HQ, Kiryu is being confronted by Kuze, which leads to an all-out battle where Kiryu fights dozens of men of the Dojima family. He also embarrasses Kuze in front of the head of the family. Kiryu successfully leaves the family, setting off the story. You are also introduced to a new game mode where you can buy real estate and rent it out to others. You also need to fight billionaires to assert dominance over them. You thought that's it? Guess what, it's not. The game has two main characters and the other is Goro Majima. Majima runs a cabaret club in the city, but if you're thinking he's doing it because he wants to, you are totally wrong. He was forced into this role as a punishment for his role in a failed assassination 3 years prior, but Majima still dreams of returning to his old Yakuza life. One day, Majima gets the chance to prove himself. Sagawa, his new boss, makes Majima an offer. He can immediately get back to his former position within the Shimano family if he carries out a hit for them. The target is Makoto Makimura. Even though Majima is against killing, he accepts the job, because he's that desperate to get back to his former position. Playing as Majima, you are also able to manage your own cabaret, boosting your hostesses' stats and milking money out of your customers. And the hardest part is trying to understand what they mean by those hand gestures, like what the hell is that supposed to be? Enough about the story, let's talk about the game. This is the only game that can take you from this to this. And all of that happens in like 5 minutes. This game is also packed with tons of funny and unserious quests. From delivering pizza with a timer to a woman and learning that she meant visa and not pizza, to completing a bowling challenge, and getting a chicken that can be your manager in the real estate business. And I kid you not, its stats are crazy. There are so many memorable characters like Michael Jackson impersonator, Dominatrix, and even Walking Erection. Damn dude, you are so killing it! So if you hate doing side quests and go through the story as fast as you can, then this game will spark your love for side quests. There is so much you can do in this town that it feels like the story was meant to distract you from it. For example, if you're tired of fighting goons on the street, go to a club and dance till you collapse. Want to assert dominance over kids? Just go and beat them in a car racing game. They might even give you a new nickname for beating them. Tired of your old religion? Join a cult and teach them the new dance you've just learned. Want to play old Sega games? Bam! And most importantly, you can go to a karaoke bar. And I kid you not, this is the most addictive game. In the end, Yakuza is a game about brotherhood and betrayal. It grabbed my attention here and there and then lost it. The side quests and the character introductions were amazing. If the game had more decent and thicker plot, then it would definitely be a masterpiece. So, if you want to experience a bizarre and ridiculous game about being a Yakuza without going deep into the story, then this game is definitely for you. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay updated. Thank you all for watching. Bye!